Lucky Ducks. I'm playing, so.
Oh, wait. And good evening and welcome to Highlands Basketball. I am Kevin Scott, joined alongside with my partner in crime, Jeff Argenziano. How you doing tonight, Jeff?
How you doing, Kevin?
It's a rainy night, Jeff. It's a really rainy, it's gonna be sleety. It's gonna rain tomorrow, snow tomorrow. It's gonna be crazy. But what do you have to say about this game tonight against Revere, Jeff?
Kevin, Somerville coming off their second victory of the year. They are 2-8. Revere is 5-5. Somerville lost to Revere on the 16th of December, 53-35. I'll go over those scores later on at the end of the first quarter, but Somerville comes out with a huge advantage tonight as their number one player, their captain, their high scorer, Dominic Boudreau, who had 19 points against Somerville, averaged 17 last year, leading Revere to a victory in the MIA tournament, is out with an injured ankle tonight, so he will not be playing. You'll see him on street clothes on the Revere bench next to Coach David Larry. So Somerville with an advantage set already, where 19 points to 20 points has to be made up by somebody on this Revere team. That's where Somerville can take an advantage.
What was the final score of the last game, Jeff?
53-35.
53-35.
That was the second game of the year.
All right. What are the keys for Somerville to, now knowing that their best player is out, what are the keys for Somerville to come out?
Somerville has to take an advantage early, knowing that Revere, although they have 5 captains on their roster, 5 senior captains, plenty of talent to take advantage of what's going on. However, Somerville needs to take advantage right away, get out scoring, get some charges from Jared, and get some early threes from Jackson would be what Somerville will be looking for.
How's the guard play for Revere?
Very strong. They have strong players. They have 5 solid starters without Boudreau. We'll see who makes up for his position on the court, and that's the way it's going to be. Vincent Nichols, Hincapie. I believe I got that right. Alejandro.
You know what I liked from last game? I mean, we'll get the starting lineup soon.
Yeah, I asked Ian Bourne before the game. I said, Ian, what happened last game? How come he didn't start? He said, I have no idea.
Well, no, that's what I was going to get into, but
he's not starting tonight either.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Somerville High School, where tonight the Somerville Highlanders play host to Revere High School. First, we are starting lineups. First, we're visiting Revere High School. Starting, the senior, wearing number 0, Vincent Nichols. And the senior wearing number 3, Alejandro Hincapie. The sophomore wearing number 4, Ethan Day. And the senior wearing number 11, Sal DeAngelis. And the senior wearing number 13, Vinny Vu. Head coach for Revere High School is David Leary. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Somerville Highlanders. And the junior wearing number 1, Eddie Hudson-Jones. And the sophomore wearing number 3, Jackson Clyman. The senior wearing number 4, Franco DeFusco. The junior wearing number 10, Mackay Curtis. And the senior wearing number 12, Jared Antonelli. Head coach for Somerville High School is Mark Antonelli. Ladies and gentlemen, will you all please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Jeff, let's get the starting lineups, please.
Nichols, Alejandro, DeAngelis, Vu, and Gay. For Somerville, Hudson Jones, Mackay, Jackson, Franco, and Jared Antonelli. Your officials mainstay, Kevin, we've seen for years, Dan Murphy, and the guy I've never seen before, Stephen Verdi.
He looks like a friend of mine, but...
They just shook hands. Look how they just shook hands before the game. Very happy with each other. I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
So I was saying, Jeff...
So you think is he the guy you know, or it's not?
No, it's not him. So what I was saying is, the last game, Coach Antonelli had the bigs bringing up the ball. And the bigs actually have some handle. I mean,
yes.
With Jared and Franco, they have a really good handle for big man. And I guess what they're thinking is the people covering them aren't good on-the-ball defenders against the dribble.
Yeah.
They might be good interior defenders, but on the ball trying to go up the court, they're not. And it worked. I mean, that was one of the many things that Coach Anthony did. Jackson from way downtown, air ball. One of the many things that they did right last game against Lynn Classical to come out with a victory. Let's see if we can do that again, Jeff.
Like you said, it's Franco just pushing the ball like he was shot out of a cannon every time.
Ball's being tipped around. No one wants the ball from the Highlanders. Revere brings it in off the glove. Ooh, little baby hook. Should be a delay of game, but
Alejandro in the paint, the J. Moore hook shot.
Eddie over to Franco, back to Eddie. Eddie moving around the perimeter, back to Franco. Franco thinks about it, nothing. Jackson.
Travel.
Eddie from way downtown. Bang. He stepped into the shot, Jeff.
He did not have any points until very late in the game in the attempts against the victory against Lynn English. David Leary sounds just like Ian Comack on the bench.
Oh, big board by Jared. Move it, Jared. Come on, make an outlet. These guys got to realize that passing the ball is faster than dribbling the ball up the court. Jackson from way downtown, air ball again. 2 straight air balls for Jackson, Jeff.
Rebound today.
Complete opposite from the game 2 nights ago when he hit his first 2 3-pointers. He probably hit his first 3, right?
Oh, he was
He's on
tremendous.
fire.
Until he hurt himself. Looks like he's 100% today. Matty O'Donnell in the house. Wheel it.
Franco to Eddie. Jared almost stepped out of bounds. He could have went right by him. The head fake, he didn't do it. Dumps it into Franco. Out to Mackay, to Jackson from way downtown. Bricks that one. But big board by Jared. With a little baby hook. Can't finish. Ball's tipped around. Franco with the rebound. Kicks it out to Mackay with a little raindrop for 2.
Offensive board by Franco. And again, Kevin Mackay just in the right place at the right time. On the rebound. Cuts to the basket. And Franco finds it.
Alejandro with the ball. Pin Kepi. Good D by Jackson. Mackay gets picked. Little raindrop. Can't finish. He gets his own rebound. Oh, should have been a travel. Should have been a hook. He hooked him with his elbow,
Yes, definitely.
Jeff.
Trying to get around him.
Ooh, Eddie splits the defense. Dumps it down to Jackson.
And there's really no reason for it.
Mackay way too far out. Finds Franco. Franco gets it into Jackson. Off the glass. Can't finish. Rebounded by Revere.
Former Malden coach at the scores table, everybody remembers him. Doing the scorebook now for Revere. Offensive foul.
There you go. That's a good call. It seemed like the referee was calling it before it actually happened. He was there for so long.
Fouls on 0. Vincent Nichols. Not to be confused with Dr. Charles Nichols.
Oh, nice outlet to Mackay. Finds Franco, dumps it down to Jackson for 2.
Great up fake there by Jackson. Hyman allows the defense to get by him.
The press break, Jeff. 7-2 Highlanders. Good D by the Highlanders. Nice pickup by Eddie. 2 times in a row. Ooh, Jackson gets his ankles broken. Put back by number 3, Alejandro Hincapi for 2.
Gets his own offensive board, too. Stays right with it, Kevin.
Oh, Eddie.
No foul, and Franco got pushed by number 4.
He could have looked
Ethan Day.
across the court to Mackay. Oh, that's ugly.
Same
Ball's
way.
out of bounds off Jared.
Stays the same way.
Forgot my Red Bull, Jeff.
You have something there?
I have water.
Oh, they're selling stuff outside.
But do they sell Red Bull?
They might. You never know until you go out there.
We'll see it at halftime.
Defense is the chant.
Gotta watch him curling. Oh, Franco tips it, doesn't get it. Eddie almost tips it too. Oh, that's an ugly shot. Oh, it's halfway down.
No box out at all by
easy.
Ethan Day.
Coach Antonelli is upset. Calls a timeout with 3:22 to go. Highlanders up by 1.
Cheerleaders are here, led by head coach Allie. Oh, lost his headband. Maybe one time they'll come out during a timeout. But anyway, 12-16-22, right before Christmas. Boudreau had 19. Hiccupy had 9. DeAngelis had 6. Gonzalez had 4. Vu had 2. Ellis had 2. Leone had 2. And Day had 2. They were 12 for 19 from the free throw line. Outscored Somerville every single quarter in this game. Low scoring. Ian Bourne 8. Jackson 7. Curtis 5. Blandon 4. Hudson Jones 3. Franco 3. Kyle had 2. Jared 2. And Dorval had 1. 6 for 11 for the free throw line with Somerville in that game.
Play some good music here.
So they're 0-2.
Michael Jackson? Want to be starting something?
He's always Paul. They want to be starting something. Looks like Jackie Vieira is playing with her phone behind the bench. So she must be the one with the playlist.
You're a vegetable. Want to be starting something. And Eddie's starting something right now by bringing the ball up the court.
I don't know what my favorite Michael Jackson song.
Oh, I have plenty.
Probably Man in the Mirror.
No. Remember the time?
Remember the time?
Yeah. Remember that?
Well, that's a tribute to Lisa Marie.
Franco from way downtown, short. Gets his own rebound.
Actually, no, she wasn't in that video. Remember that
No.
time Magic was in there.
Magic was in it. Eddie Murphy was in it. Oh, how was that not a travel?
Who hit that?
Jared Antonelli for 2.
Well, you got the offensive board, too.
Remember the time had Eddie Murphy, Magic Johnson, I want to say Amon, or not
Yeah.
Sade. It wasn't Sade. Amon. It was. Yeah. Good video. Oh, big shot by number 3.
He's going to have to pick up all the scoring, Kevin.
Is he their second leading scorer, Jeff?
Right now, he has 8, yes.
Oh, there you go.
No, he has 6.
Mackay dumps it down to Jackson. Oh,
Gets a piece.
But he gets his own rebound. Can't finish. Ball's tipped around. Rebounded by Revere. That was a nice block, though.
Vincent Nichols. And then 4, Ethan Day got the board.
Going to the big board by Mackay. Ian Bourne and Kyle are about to come in. Franco over to Eddie, moving it around the perimeter. Jackson has the ball, doesn't have anything. Finds Eddie. Eddie's too far out, dumps it down to Franco, out to Jared from way downtown. No. Big board by Jackson. Mackay thought about it, doesn't have anything. Eddie's looking to reset. Finds Jackson. Jackson can't do anything. Skip pass over to Eddie.
Active zone by Revere, not getting any open shots.
Oh, there you go. But that's how you. Got to make that that layup, Jeff.
2 rebounds for Alejandro. All the way in for 2 is Nichols.
Ooh.
And Mackay knocks over the support. Or barricade, if that's what you want to call it. And Kevin, on that, they take the lead.
Makai's not doing anything. And he skips over to Jackson
take that.
to Franco. Franco, a little raindrop for 2.
And he's perfected that, Kevin.
Coach Antonelli is looking for a stop. Ian and Kyle have been at the scorers table for like the past 2 or 3 minutes,
They're not
Jeff.
getting in. Push
A
off.
little push off, no call. But good defense by Franco to cut off the baseline. Oh, you got to box out, guys. Box out.
Offensive board by Nichols. And Chris and his bride.
You got to get your forearm in your chest.
Chris and
box
his
him
bride
out.
right over our shoulder, Kevin. He was yelling out. Push off to David Murphy.
Chris Antonelli.
Yes.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Here they come. Number 14's in. Luke Ellis, along with Kyle and Ian Bourne. Brick at the line, Kevin. Will they tie it up right now?
Oh, he misses them both.
Awful.
Let's go, Eddie. One shot, Eddie.
Jared with 5 rebounds, Kevin, in the corner.
Take it. Well, take your time. Ooh, Franco for way downtown. No.
Oh, Vincent Nichols.
Big board. 7 seconds. They're looking to push it now.
At the buzzer, will they?
Oh, he's too deep in.
Foul on Jared, who
See, why
tried to take the
waste-
charge,
why waste
but
that foul with
he didn't take
1.3
any, He
seconds?
didn't make any contact, though.
But that's why you take one shot in that situation. Now you
Yes.
just wasted a foul on Jared.
And he's going to the line for 2 more, Kevin. Well, actually, he missed the last 2. Coach
What's Coach-
saying
what's he yelling?
he wasn't shooting, he was going right to the basket.
What was he? He was going to the basket
He
to
was going
shoot.
right up.
I mean, it's a good thing Revere's free throws are terrible. You'd be really down. You'd be down by what?
It would be.
Regardless, you'd be down.
Alejandro saying, take your time. 1 second, Kevin. This
missed
is all
them both.
4. Jared with 6 rebounds in the quarter, Kevin.
So the only thing that happened on the last 10 seconds is Jared got an extra foul when you didn't need one.
Technically, should that be a delay of game? He went to
No.
get the ball and he bounced it back into the crowd. Could have been.
Who?
The Revere player. He went to get the ball, then he tried to roll it to Murphy, but he fired it into the crowd.
I missed that.
So Revere last year got their first win in 21 years in the MIA tournament. 6 seniors graduated, 8 players returned this year. 5 seniors named all captains, as I mentioned. Dominic Pedro, DeAngelis, Vincent Nichols, Vinny Vu, and Alejandro are all your captains. Last year, they were ranked 45 of 46 in the Division II tournament. On the 1st of March, they beat the high school science and technology of Worcester, 73-60. They went out to Worcester, knocked off the number 20 team in the bracket. Then they lost in the round of 32, 80-41 to Situate. So a great accomplishment last year by David Leary to get his team in the tournament. Accomplishing a lot. You got your seniors here to looking to make some damage. However, Kevin, in Division II, out of 71 teams at 5 and 5, there are currently 44 out of 71 teams. Somerville moved up 3 spots. They are now ranked 69th, 1 below Silver Lake Regional High School, where the good doctor once worked. Wilmington, that's what's his name?
I don't know.
I keep forgetting his name.
I keep forgetting. I don't know his name. I keep forgetting. I will never
He was on the
know
assist, he
his
was an
name
assistant coach here.
again. Sorry.
Oh, all the girls are in love with him. Dennis Ingram. Dennis Ingram, the Wilmington coach, he's 0-10. Antonelli working Verity right now, Kevin. Let's see a makeup call.
Big board by Mackay.
That's 3 rebounds for Mackay.
There's no one in the spot. Mackay finally gets there. Kyle moving into, oh, Eddie, see? Eddie should have stepped into that three. Ball tipped out of bounds. Oh,
Off Mackay, yeah.
Mackay.
How does this tablecloth keep getting bunched up when we have so much weight on it?
I don't know.
That's what you get for keeping Jim Muncie's tablecloth. In the paint, Kevin, 3 seconds.
3 seconds. How long is he going to be in there for? Caught over the back by number 13
Foul
on
is
Revere.
on Vu, his first. Team second. Jared Antonelli now with 7 rebounds on the game.
Doesn't seem like the Zebras are calling the 3-second violation inside.
Boy, he was in there for a long time.
He was in there for like 5 seconds.
More than that.
Mackay from way downtown. Oh, back rims it. Revere gets the
rebound
rebound.
by D'Angelis.
Amongst 4 Highlanders. Oh, nice move.
Again, another J. Moore hook shot by Hinkapi. We'll just say Alejandro. Don't want to insult any mispronunciations here.
What are they doing? Jess gets it over in time.
Jackson and Franco sitting for a long time here, Kevin.
Kyle gets it down to Ian. Ian got hacked, no
Sal
call.
with another board. That's 4.
Kicks it out. Whoa. Wow.
For 3. Vu looks back at the Somerville fans who are getting all over him, Kevin. After the 3, looks right back at them. Vinny Vu with his first 3. And number 5, Kevin, is in the game. Ricardo
There you go.
didn't pick up his pivot foot.
Move the ball around. They're doing. There you go. There you go. Kicks it up for 3. Oh.
Big board by Luke Ellis. It's power right there, Kevin. Luke Ellis. Ricardo. All these teams running the weave. Jeez. In the paint.
Bricks it. Big board by Ian. Someone go on the ball. Eddie looking to push it, finds Mackay. Mackay back to Eddie, over to Ian. Eddie's not looking to do anything. Mackay from way downtown. Oh, almost got it. Big board by Kyle. There you go, Eddie. Thank you.
2 threes for Eddie,
Catches
Kevin.
it, steps into it. It's when Eddie starts dribbling the ball. Yeah.
First 3 points of the quarter, Kevin, with 4 minutes to go.
He catch it and step into it. That's his second 3, right?
Second 3, yeah.
Yeah.
And they cut it to 1. In the paint there, Ellis.
Like, how long is this kid gonna live in the paint?
Well, yes, some people camp out there.
Nice pass to Mackay. To Ian. Ian and Mackay are just playing catch with one another. Eddie with the ball at the top of the key. 1 point lead for Revere with 4:15 to go in the half. Moving it around the perimeter. Mackay from way downtown bricks it. Ooh, over the back by Kyle, but no call. But Eddie, there you go. Oh, that's an air ball.
Oh, save.
Stop the ball. No one's stopping the ball. Eddie gets in front of him. Wow.
For 3 off the bench. That's Ricardo. Coach Santelli not wasting any time. He's got Jackson and Franco coming back in. Next dead ball. Subs coming in, number 32 also, Eric Mayorga.
Eddie to Kyle from way downtown.
He's on the line,
Yeah.
Kevin. Oh, they called it.
If this was the NBA, they would look that over and it's like, hey, his foot was on the line. It's only 2.
Yeah, I would say he was on the line.
I thought so too, Jeff.
But they are down by 1.
At the scores here was Jackson and Franco.
Vu!
Ooh.
Maybe the guys in the front row here will stop making fun of him.
He keeps staring them down.
Oh, well, they keep dressing him. You know, what's the best for a player, Kevin? You stick it right back at them.
Jared from way downtown.
And he gets the board.
You think Flu plays on the football team from Revere? It's a stocky kid.
Yeah, someone did play him this year. I'd have to get the roster. For 3, Ellis out of the paint.
Big board by Kyle.
Ellis finally gets out of the paint. Kevin fires up a 3. Tipped away by Mercado.
Revere has a
Alejandro all the
2-on-1
way for
fast
2,
break.
Kevin.
Ooh, little Euro step.
Air ball.
Eddie with the rebound. Go at it, Eddie. Move it, move it, move it. Go, keep going. There you go.
Up by 3.
Mackay got
Foul
fouled.
on Mercado. His first. Team's 3rd. Here come your subs, Kevin. Don't worry about it. 1:54 left to go in the half. Fast moving. Only free throws are Nichols, who's missed all 4. Coach Desmond yells, run the play.
Eddie at the top of the key. Franco, Eddie, over to Mackay from way downtown. No. Ooh, I didn't know that was going in for me from this angle, Jeff.
3-point shooting
But
offense
prove me
by
wrong.
Coach Antonelli. All 3s in this quarter, Kevin. And they tie it up. So for the game, Kevin, that's 4 threes. In this quarter, 3 threes. Ellis says, I'm going to match you.
Oh, halfway down. Big board by Ian. Oh, they're going to call a foul on number 30, Jeff.
Mayorga, yeah, his first foul comes in. Ian Bourne with the thing at the rebound. And no, over the limit yet, though, Kevin. Jared Antonelli out for some rest. And very pumped up is Sal D'Angelo. He's there for some reason.
Eddie over to Franco. Back to Eddie. Finds Jackson. Jackson goes baseline, dumps it down. Ball tipped around. Jackson picks up the loose ball. Skip pass.
Oh, tipped away by Alejandro.
Oh. Yeah.
Tries to cross over, Kevin, so he won't get stepped out of bounds, but as he was dribbling on the side.
Right in front of us.
Yeah, well,
Dribble the ball right on the red.
Ed Murphy caught it. Not going to get much by him. Ian Bourne, you can get everything by him.
Under 1 minute to go in the half. Score is tied up.
Oh,
Eddie from
another
way
one.
downtown. Oh,
Big rebound by Alejandro.
that was a good shot.
Yeah,
He was-
I
he
would
was
say
open.
everybody was there to rebound.
Oh,
Carry.
Oh, carry, no call.
D'Angelis.
Bricks it. Big board by Franco. Franco gets hit. Okay. There's like a 0.6 differential.
4 rebounds for Ian Bourne. Tie game.
There you go, Jackson.
Jackson steps
From
in.
way downtown. Oh. Easy, easy. Pull it out. Pull it out. Relax. One shot. Nope. No
5
one,
rebounds for Mackay.
no one wants to listen to Coach Antonelli or
Got
Kevin
hammered.
Scott. One shot. Relax.
Run a set here.
There you go.
Mackay.
There you go. Get up. Get up. Stop the ball.
8
Serve it.
points for Mackay. At the
Get it.
buzzer, Kevin.
What's Franco doing? At the half, Somerville 23, Revere 20. You're watching Highlanders basketball on Somerville Ed TV. it back, Jeff. Let's get the first half stats, please.
For Revere, 2 points for Vincent Nichols, 2 for Ethan Day, 3 for Ricardo, 5 for Vu, and leading the way is Alejandro with 8. 4 missed free throws, all from Nichols. Nobody in foul trouble, only 4 players of 1. For Somerville, 2 for Jackson, 2 for Franco, 2 for Jared. Jared with 7 rebounds. 6 for Eddie, and leading the way, Mackay, your unsung hero of the year, 8 points. No free throws at all for Antonelli and Kevin in the second quarter. 4 threes. That was it. 3-point shooting offense for Coach Antonelli.
Interesting.
And if the game wasn't happening tonight, Kevin, would you be at the Garden right now watching the
Oh, I
Warriors?
wish you even asked me that. I got offered a ticket to come along with a couple people about 2 hours before I came here. I was like, unfortunately, I can't.
Your
I will
dedication
be-
is to Coach Antonelli.
Yes.
Jared Antonelli the Shiner, Kevin.
Yeah, I said something.
It's all right, though. I'll go to a few games later this season.
I'm sure you will. And if they're in the finals again, I think you went to 2 games last year in the finals, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Games 3 and 4.
You didn't want to go to 6?
I almost did. I thought about it. But I would have to pay for it.
That hurts. Popped his finger. Just bring this a little closer. There you go. Steps into it, Kevin.
Short. Jared with the rebound. Franco brings it in. Oh, tipped out of bounds.
Yeah, tipped
Still
out by number
Revere
4,
ball.
Ethan Day. Get psyched, let's go as the champ, Kevin.
Franco finds Eddie just barely. Over to Franco, back to Eddie. Just move it around the perimeter, taking their time. Jackson goes baseline, picks up his dribble, skip pass up to Eddie, dumps it down to Jared. Jared wide open for 2.
Awful defense by Revere. Now down by 5. As now you see how many times Jared Antonelli's taking a power dribble from the free throw line. Kevin got in for 2.
Crown is up by 5 points.
Ricardo, Kevin, starting the second half. Alejandro,
Ooh, little
little
hesitation.
hesitation. How does he get through?
Oh, foul.
Antonelli says he got the block. They're saying 3? Yeah. No, yeah, fouls on Jackson with the body. So do we credit Antonelli with the block, Kevin?
No, you talking about before the foul?
Well, it happened simultaneously.
So yeah, you won't. Because it was a foul.
Right down the middle
So
left hand.
it
So it's a
doesn't
dead
even,
ball.
it doesn't even count as a shot attempt.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's not a block.
No.
Was that just a rhetorical question?
Yes.
Oh. I thought you were seriously asking.
For all those fools out there that think we don't know what we're talking about. Short.
Oh, but Revere gets
Oh,
the
he gets
offensive
in.
rebound, but Jared steals the ball. Pick up the ball. Thank you.
Oh, too close for comfort there, Kevin.
Way too close for comfort. Skip pass. Mackay over to Eddie. Eddie jumps it down to Jared. Jared. Oh, it's going to be a foul on number 5.
On Ricardo, that's his second. Only player in foul trouble, Kevin. Antonelli being very, very polite, asking them please.
Please and thank you.
He is. You hear him? Can we run this play, please? A lot of guys have a lot of wraps on. Look at Eddie's leg. That big wrap he has on there. Pass with nobody.
Stop the ball.
Tripped up by Eddie. No call. Foul. Basket counts.
Like, why?
Foul is on Fusco.
Coach Angelini's calling a timeout?
Yeah, he wants one. He gets it before the free throw, Kevin. That's 2-0. Team is dead coming out of the lineup. Okay. Those out there, a little trivia question. We will say name all the Catholic Conference and Catholic Central teams. You ready? This is for you, Johansson. Boston College High School in Catholic Conference B. CM, Catholic Memorial. Malden Catholic, St. John's Prep, St. John's of Shrewsbury. Zavarian. That's where Central Catholic should be, Kevin. Take them out of the Merrimack Valley and put them in Catholic Central, Catholic Conference B.
Okay.
Catholic Conference Central, Archbishop Williams, Arlington Catholic, Bishop Fien, Bishop Fenwick, Bishop Stang, Cardinal Spellman, Cathedral, Cristo Rey, Madnon,
My alma mater.
St. Joe's Prep of Boston, and St. Mary's High School of Lynn. And then you have Catholic Conference G, which is the girls. Somerville used to play all these teams. Fontbonne, Notre Dame of Hingham, Mount Alvernia, and Ursuline Academy. Big connections all with Somerville there. Claire Murphy, Fontbonne, Notre Dame of Hingham, very nice gym. Ursuline was where Di Pasquale used to coach. Notre Dame of Mount, nobody ever played Mount Vernon. But hey, there you go, Kevin. That's your Catholic schools of the state in this side
That's
of town.
it? I thought it was more than that.
That's this side of town. And that's still the big, I mean, there are smaller ones. There's like Presentation of Mary. And finally makes one, Kevin. 1 for 5. Four points in the quarter, they cut it to 1. Coach Antelli going with the wheel. Active zone by Revere, Kevin.
The Highlanders just moving it around the perimeter, taking their time. Jackson, Mackay, Franco.
Problem is not getting any open shots. Because they're so active. Look at that zone, how quickly it's moving.
Jackson tries to bring it in.
That's how you beat it with the up. They go to the back.
Should have been over back by
Mackay
Mackay.
gets the ball.
Quick outlet by Revere.
All the way for 2, Kevin, finger roll. And Nichols is heating up. And they take the lead, Kevin, with 6 straight points. Mark Kerwin here having a fundraiser bake sale outside, Kevin.
I didn't even get up to go check out if they had Red Bull.
Sorry, maybe we'll ask Ian Bourne to get one for you. Oh, tipped away.
He just
Alejandro.
telegraphed the pass.
And he's playing, Kevin. He wants the body.
Oh, Franco almost blocked the shot.
And Coach Santelli can't afford another timeout here, Kevin.
He can't afford to be losing points, too.
Well, what you do is you just bring in Ian Bourne. I think Eddie's going to be coming out.
But Eddie just has to learn. Mackay from way downtown. Bang.
No stopping Mackay, Kevin. 33s, 11 points.
Realize 2 things. 1, you just can't pass to an area. 2, you can't telegraph your pass. You can't let them know where you're passing the ball. Don't
11 points from Mackay, 5 boards, and they tie it up, Kevin.
Good D by Franco.
They're depending on Nichols.
5 seconds on the shot clock, Jeff.
Great.
Good. Great D by the Highlanders.
Turnover. Ian Bourne into the game. Kevin and Jackson's out.
Jackson's coming out. Okay.
Surprise. I know.
They're going to try to get Ian at the top of the key.
Still matching up Kevin's zone. Kind of a 3-2.
3-2 zone. Oh.
They shoot through it all the way in. Bounce pass.
Travel.
4 rebounds there for Alejandro.
Eddie over to Franco. Oh, they got Mackay. Thought about it, nothing there. Back to Mackay. Mackay goes baseline. Ian skips it over to Jared. Jared on 2, follows his shot. There, big hustle.
2 rebounds, Kevin.
But the fact that he's actually following his shot is huge, Jeff.
Foul. Oh, no,
Makai gets
Alejandro.
fouled on the pass off. And, of course, Eddie hits that one.
Coming back in now is number 14, Luke Ellis. Vu is out. 3 got the Alejandro. That's only his first foul, Kevin. Tie game at 28. Very low scoring.
Finds Eddie. Back
Again,
to
he's
Makai
wide
from
open.
way downtown.
No stopping Makai, who has 14 points, Kevin. I would say career high. And Revere has to look out for this shooter. Steps in.
Bricks it.
Ellis with the push off.
That's why you got to box out first.
Face up jump shot, Ellis.
No boxing out by the Highlanders right there, Jeff.
Jay with the board.
Good D by Makai to beat him to the spot. Jared cuts off the baseline
No
ball.
foul.
Oh, Eddie strips the ball. Jared picks up the loose ball.
Ellis gets the ball bounced away.
Looking to run the offense now. There you go. Where's the foul?
Jeez.
Oh, I'm like, that was a late whistle, Jeff.
Going to the line will be Ian Bourne. That's 5. McCardo, he's got 3, Kevin. He's coming out. Ellis say no, I'm keeping you in.
Ian knocks down the first.
Ball.
He knocks them both down.
First 2 free throws for Somerville, Kevin. 2 for 2.
This game's going by at a lightning pace.
All these teams, Kevin, what are we calling timeout for?
Coach for Revere calls a timeout with 1:54 to go.
Down by 2.
Down by 2 points.
All right, get out your pens there, guys. We're going to run one more for you. We're going to run the Cape Ann League. Cape Ann League. Georgetown is football independent. Amesbury, Hamilton Wenham, Ipswich, Linfield, Manchester Essex, Newburyport, North Reading, Pentucket, Rockport, and Triton Regional High School. We'll give you one more because there's so much time here during this timeout. We got 40 seconds. Can I do it, Kevin?
I'm sure you can.
The dual county league? No, we'll go with the Middlesex League because that's where Jack Conley refs. Arlington, Belmont, Burlington, Lexington, Melrose, Reading, Stoneham, Wakefield, Watertown, Wilmington, Winchester, and Woburn Memorial High School, who Somerville played in 2018 in the tournament. Lost about 7 points.
Is that right?
Yeah, you were there. Jeez. A little loud. It's kind of like one of those tunes that you, they play like just a second of the song and you're supposed to guess what it is.
Right. I don't know how people do that.
Well, I mean, certain groups I could do that with, but not just any possible song. So those are your divisions and leagues and conferences for the night. Hope you got out your pens. At the end of the quarter, I will run down the rankings on Division II boys. Currently in the MIA Power Rankings.
Franco with the ball.
Ian Bourne wide open, Kevin.
Was he though? Was he really? Skip past the Franco. Revere got back plenty of time.
Franco with only 2 points today, Kevin. Look at McCardo's defense on Makai, Kevin. He's not going to get off another throw. Another foul. David Leary says, what? That's number 5. That's 4, Kevin, on McCardo. He's going to stay until the end. David Leary looking down his bench, doesn't see anything.
They're already missing
Will
this.
McCardle foul out?
They're already missing their best player. Jared thought about it, drives into the paint, kicks it back to Franco, dumps it down to Ian for, oh my God, a big board by Jared. Jared's going to the line to shoot 2. Great hustle by the Highlanders right there, Jeff.
10 rebounds for Jared. 14, Luke Ellis, first foul. Jared. Coach Antelli saying, came crashing in for that board, Kevin. Rick. Thing is with the side spin, Kevin, it's either going to be a swish or it's going to fall brick off the back. See? There's a little better spin on that one. 34-31, Kevin.
All right, 3-point lead for the Highlanders. Revere just taking the time, 1 minute to go in the half. Highlanders up by 3 points. Good D by Mackay.
You say to Larry, Kevin, instead of running all this, motion action off the bounce, make a move off the bounce, offenses just run 1-4 low for Vincent Alejandro. You're not going to, some of us, nobody that can stop them.
Move it, move it, move it. Someone's got to be open. Mackay's going strong to the hole. There you go, Mackay. I like his game, Jeff.
Oh, he's dominating the action. Nobody better right now, Kevin.
5-point lead. Shot clock is turned off.
If you use ISO Alejandro, nobody can stop him.
Move it. Time is scoring, Franco. Oh my God.
Up fake.
Oh,
Blocked by Mackay. Out of bounds. 9.0, Kevin. Let's see what kind of inbound play these guys run. I would just give it to Vincent.
Okay,
there you go.
Everyone fought over
Ellis. Foul. Fade away in the paint off the glass, Kevin. Ethan Day.
And that's why you...
And they tie it up, Kevin.
Tied up at 36.
All right. Top 10 Division II boys. Power rankings. Everybody gets into one big bracket now. No more regional champion. Well, there is a regional, but they don't give you a trophy for it. They give you a banner. Top, we're going to go 32 down. Westford, Fitchburg, Northampton, Somerset, Amherst, Pelham, Norwood, Canton, Foxborough, Salem, Bedford, Walpole, Grafton, South High Community, I believe they're in Worcester, Whitman, Hanson, North Quincy, Middleborough, Plymouth South, Situate, Long Meadow, Leominster, Marblehead, Sharon. Now your top 10. Wakefield, Burlington, West Springfield, Dartmouth, Neshoba, Pope Francis, Charlestown. It's got that Shepherd Hill thing going, Mansfield, and Malden Catholic.
There you have it.
Somerville is ranked 69 of 71, and Revere is 44 of 71. This would be a huge loss for Revere, Kevin. They got a tough schedule coming up. They got a lot of home games early on.
They're probably switching the rankings.
Off the glass at the end of the quarter, Ethan Day. They have six road games left and 5 home games. But look, they started off all in a row, all at home.
Nice.
You know?
All right.
8 minutes to go in this contest.
This game is flying by.
Next time out, I'll talk about the Andrew Lawson tournament.
Big board by
Nobody
Jared.
stopping Antonelli. That's 11 boards, Kevin. Will he shoot the 3? Off the bench.
Downtown. Oh, no. Ball's out of bounds. Still Highlanders ball.
Check and check this.
Franco inballs it to Jared. Up to Eddie. Eddie right back to Franco. Franco brings it in. Doesn't have anything. Oh, Franco can't make it. Rebounded by Revere. That's got to be Vincent Nichols.
Was it Nichols?
Yeah.
4 rebounds.
Good D. Oh, Jackson tips it. Oh, the Revere remains.
Steps into, oh, kept his midfoot. Look at those green Nikes, huh? Day for another 3.
That's an ugly shot. It looked ugly.
Jared again, Kevin. 12 rebounds. Oh, it's trapped by Day.
Almost went out of bounds with that, Jeff.
Huh.
Jackson thinks about it and trains it.
3-point shooting offense for Coach Antonelli, Kevin. 7 threes in this game, Kevin. Antonelli. Time for Revere to get a hand up.
Oh,
Basket counts and a foul on
move.
Vincent.
What do they call the foul one?
I don't
Antonelli?
know.
4.
4 is Franco. That's 3. See, David Leary, if you just ISO these 2 players, there's no chance you're going to lose this game. 1-4 low the entire contest. Rest of the game, 1-4 low. Just pick who you want to ISO. Vincent or Alejandro.
Highlanders looking to push. They're up, only up by 1 point. Still got a lot of time left in this game with 6 minutes to go. Franco with the ball up top to Eddie. Eddie to Franco. Franco gets hacked, no call. Jared can't
Hit over the back.
crack him upside the head.
Alejandro, no foul. 5 rebounds all the way, Vincent. Take the lead, Kevin, with 5:40 to go. Ian Bourne coming back in next to that ball. Coach Antilli not wasting any time.
Mackay with the ball on the wing.
Mackay
doesn't
still
have
chugging,
anything.
Kevin.
Franco crosses over, gets hacked, no call. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up. Jared with the
again.
rebound. He gets hacked. He's going up.
Now will
He's
the
going to
foul
the
be
line
on
to shoot
Nichols? So you got Franco got that first board, right? Back to the line is Jared, who's 1 for 2 from the line. Fouls on number 11, Kevin. Sal DeAngelis, his first. Sal's been sitting for a long time. Ian Bourne's been at the scores table a long time.
Short on that one.
Ian Bourne not coming in for the shooter. He's coming in for Franco. Franco, Kevin, with 2 points today.
Jared looking to tie it up with this free throw, and he does. Tied at 40, 5:24 to go in this
2 for
game.
4, Kevin.
Game is flying by, Jeff.
You might even make the game still.
Had I known, I would have.
Yeah, you can still go in.
I know I could have, but
Off the bench. 5 rebounds for Ian Bourne.
here we go. Eddie with the ball. 5 minutes to go in the game. Tied at 40. Eddie
Travel.
dragged his pivot foot. No call by the referee. Mackay finds Ian. Ian brings it in strong.
Foul on
He
Vu.
gets stripped. He's on the ground. Nothing
Vooch
there.
gave him a 2-hand shove, Kevin, all the way in. Alejandro for 2. Oh, jeez. Block. Block on Jared Antonelli.
There's your makeup call, Jeff.
Please.
So the reason why he was able to block that is because he bumped him down low and then he went up top.
Please. Going to the line is Alejandro, who's 1 for 2 from the line.
Coach
Another
Antonelli's
timeout.
calling a timeout. 4:36 to go.
So Antilli has 2 left, and Larry's got 4. So, Kevin, let's go to the schedule for this Lawson tournament. 7:15 a.m. Unified teams of Newton North against Framingham. 8 a.m. Unified Milford against Mansfield. Then you go 9 a.m. Milford versus Winchester. 10:30 Nauset versus Cape Cod. 12 p.m. Somerville against the Waltham Hawks. 1:30 Everett against Beverly, so we'll see Stephen Celestin. Then you got the girls. Milton Academy against Austin Prep. Boys, Milton Academy, Austin Prep. Then you got Kingswood, Oxford against Dexter Southfield. 7:30 Brewster Academy against Worcester Academy. Then 9 p.m. Belmont Hill against St. Sebastian's.
That's what I was going to go over the game with. Things happen for a reason, Jeff.
No.
Anyway, so 4:36 to go in the game. Tied at 40.
Tied at 40. So there is your Andrew Lawson Foundation schedule. A lot of big-time players are there, especially Chris Norman. We'll be going to Marquette. But Alejandro says I'm better than Chris Norman.
The Highlanders just need to take the Bulls by the horn and take this game under control. Now they're back down by 1 point after that first free throw. But the Highlanders just need to take control of this
You
game.
ever ride a mechanical bull?
I have, yes.
Really? Oh, over the back.
Thank you. All right.
2 fouls. Mackay, that is now 1-1 situation, Kevin.
That's huge.
They have a 1-point lead, Kevin. Will Mackay tie it up in this 1-1 situation? Did you go with the basic speed or did you go with fast speed?
For what?
The mechanical bull.
Oh. We're still talking about the Bull. It was fast speed. Yeah.
Gotta get that on video.
Nah, I'm surprised to be honest, I'm surprised it's not. Good D by Jared.
Hesitation,
nice
Kevin.
pick up
Travel.
by good man, traveled up Paul.
And finally, David Leary listening to me, Kevin. ISOing his players. Alejandro trapping.
And now they're trapping. Ooh, get it over. There you go. Oh, he had Ian wide open. Eddie resets it. 3-point lead for Revere. Jackson
Steps
from
into
way
it,
downtown.
Kevin.
Nope, it's going to be short. But Ian with the rebound. He gets hacked. And he's going to the line and shoot two. Make
Ian
this count,
Bourne,
baby.
yeah, he's 2 for 2, Kevin.
Hope he can make these count, Jeff.
He's got 6 boards. Down by 3. Coach Leary talking to number 11, Sal DeAngelis. Is he taking him out? No, he's just talking to him. Ian Bourne at the line. This is 2, Kevin, not 1-1.
Knocks the first one down. That's huge.
3 for 3 is Ian Bourne. Press breaker just in case is Antelli's not going to press you.
Nope.
DeAngelis gets the board, sneaks in.
He should.
That's 6
Switch it up a
boards
little.
for DeAngelis. Antelli's slapping the floor hard. He wants tough defense. OD. DeAngelis with 2 ankle braces in, Kevin. Look at that.
There was a point when I was time in my life I had to wear 2.
Alejandro all the way for 2, Kevin.
Oh, he did the shoulder.
Tried the Jay Moore hook shot again.
Oh, Eddie. Eddie, a little hesitation.
Oh,
Ian
Ian Bourne.
Relax, he's still got plenty of time. Mackay with the baseline jumper
Blocked
gets
by
his shot
number
blocked
4,
out of
Ethan
bounds.
Day.
Love to see Mackay being aggressive, though.
It is. Next game, Kevin will be at the Garden, not on the floor. We're way up, high above courtside.
Jackson is looking to inbound it. Fine.
5.
Get it in. Thank you.
Ian Bourne with the black socks and black sneakers, Kevin.
Oh, nice hesitation. Back up to Ian. Over to Mackay. Back to Eddie. Eddie brings it in, kicks it to Jackson. Thought about it. Nothing there. Thank you. Make the layup. Thank you. Thank you.
Jared Antonelli. 8 points for Jared. And they tie it up, Kevin. Coach Antonelli wants the bench to pump up. Franco been on the bench a long time, Kevin. Very well rested. Vu for 3. Oh, no.
Nope.
All the way for 2 charge.
Oh, it's a block on Jared. That's a good
2
call.
fouls on Jared. Jared with 13 boards, Kevin. Going to the line for 2 should be. No? No, baseline out of bounds. 2:29 left to go, Kevin. Oh, Vu!
Coach Antonelli just said it too.
Vinny Vu with 7.
He just told his nephew that. Oh, there you go. Finish it, Jackson. Oh, no. The big...
Vu again. Sticking it to the guys in the crowd, Kevin. 2 minutes remaining.
The coach from Revere is calling out Kansas. What's that, Jeff?
I would just ISO him. Get out of his way.
Just plenty of time. Just under
Look
2.
at that.
Gotta get us. Good block. Easy, relax.
Blocked by
Go.
Jerry, that's 2.
Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Why didn't you...
All the way in, Kevin.
Makai with the base. Nope.
Reset.
This is the Eddie. Oh, throws it.
Same way.
Yes.
No, reset. You're only down by 2.
And Coach Antonelli's going on timeout.
Really? He's got 1 left.
He got plenty of timeouts.
No, he has 1 left.
Right, it's 1 minute and 39 seconds.
No, you always got to keep one in your back pocket, Kevin.
And that's what he did.
Well,
He's got
that's
one
what
in
he
his
has
back.
right now.
Right.
All right, so numbers, legal numbers, all you guys want out there. These are the only numbers you can have in high school federation. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 00. 10, 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. And a team shall not have both 0 or 00. So if you want to have 0 for Eric Montross, you can't have 00 for Robert Parrish.
Interesting.
Think about that. So what's missing there? The 7s, the 8s, the 6s, the 9s. So you don't have, okay?
Gotcha.
International, what they would do if you would be 7, you'd cross your arms. Because international at one time was only 4 through 15. That was it. So Magic was 15 in the Olympics, so they went 1-5 like
1-5.
this.
Gotcha.
So all you out there who want to have number 7, you can't. For Jalen Brown. Is he playing tonight?
Oh, let's go check.
I would rest.
He's always hurt. Every season he gets hurt.
Well, some of those
There
muscular
you go.
guys are wound too tight.
Jackson threw that ball right into Jared's chest. Do you hear that?
And they tie it up, Kevin.
But that's a good timeout by Coach Antonelli.
10 points for Jared.
The Celtics are down by 1 point to the Warriors, Jeff.
Ouch.
At the second quarter. But back to this game. Tied up, 1:18 to go.
There's your ISO
I
foul
don't
on
know how
Ian
there's no
Bourne.
foul. Should have been a foul.
You guys are lucky you didn't call a foul.
It should have been a foul.
Got completely hacked. Alejandro with the ball. Spin, Vu.
Good D by Eddie. Good D by Eddie. Jared fights over the pick.
Double dribble.
No, it's not a double dribble. Just
He
lost
made a
it.
move. Foul on Ian Bourne. Did you guys win? The varsity didn't win? Sorry about that. Timeout, Revere. You guys can sit there. I know we know you're not going to cause any. We know you're not going to cause any problems. Just don't knock down the barricade.
We got you. We're locked.
Foul on timeout, Revere. They got 3 left, Kevin.
Are y'all like
The girls team, varsity JV won. Varsity
won.
lost
Good job,
against
JV.
Revere. But still an effort.
I just cheer my team on.
Girls team is back, Kevin. Their game was finished even quicker because they played Revere. They're gonna come down Route 16. Did Ricardo Bonhomme stop at Wendy's for the team?
Those are the days.
Remember how many days we used to go to that Wendy's?
Ugh. I still go every once
Actually,
in a
you
while.
and I went to that Wendy's before Somerville played Everett in the 06 tournament.
Hey,
Now there's a big hotel next to it.
yes. But during the Celtics game, Jaylen Brown did play. He started.
How are they up by 8 points all of a sudden?
They got the
All
power.
right, tie game, Somerville, Everett. Revere. Revere, baseline out of bounds. Number 11, Sal DeAngelis inbound.
You got some Wendy's on your mind.
Yeah.
Would it be something like this game flew by?
Let's
and then
see
they
if
goes
Jared
into overtime?
I would just throw it off Jared until he's backside right now.
He's
got
Eddie's right up in front.
inbound, baseline. Oh, Vu! DeAngelis up and down. Possession, Somerville.
Possession now is going Highlanders' way. That's
54
huge.
seconds left, Kevin. Vu should have just gone up with the up fake and gone in for it, Kevin.
He should have. He was wide open.
He
didn't
would have been
realize
fouled.
He was still going along with the play.
Defense by Revere, same 5 staying in. Nobody's subbing after that dead ball.
All right, here we go.
Franco's still out, Kevin.
Jackson goes baseline. Little range up.
Rebound to DeAngelis.
Don't foul him, Jared.
7 rebounds for DeAngelis, 34 seconds.
All right, there's about 3 seconds differential with the game clock and shot clock.
Antonelli 1 timeout, 3 timeouts for Revere. There he takes advantage
takes
of
the
it.
timeout right now. So it's about 4.3 differential between the game clock and the shot clock.
Only
Jack.
one in foul trouble, Kevin Franco with 3 and Josh McCardo with 4, who's been out. I would bring him back in for his defense. Next dead ball if they score, you know what I'm saying? Robert Allen getting a big chant next to us, Kevin. Fan favorite. No, I'm sorry. Robert Allen has not played. Not tonight. He could come in now for some defense. No? For tonight, Kevin, these officials are getting
$1 million.
$93 a game to get yelled at by Coach Antelli DeValeri.
And get criticized by Jeff Argenziano
Next year
and
it
Kevin
goes
Scott.
up to $94, Kevin.
94, 95.
95. 69 for JV and freshman, 71 next year.
Why is it so arbitrary? Like, why 90 one year, then 93, then
93, I know.
and then 95? Like,
And the problem is a lot of refs are complaining because you don't get that cash right here. They don't give it to you in cash. You gotta wait for it. Was that? Right, he's got 4 fouls. You get a check, so sometimes the school department or the town doesn't process that check for months out.
wow.
You know, so that's why some guys are, just getting tired of it.
Speaking of checks. Anyway,
If you do, we'll talk about that later. 20 seconds left, Kevin.
is this game going into overtime, Jeff?
5-second differential. Hugs that ball as DeAngelis. Off the glass, Kevin, again.
Ball's out
Same.
of bounds.
Oh, that's off Revere.
What are you talking about?
That was off number 0, Vincent Nichols. Timeout. So now, Kevin, after having no timeouts taken, David Leary has 5, has 1 timeout left. Both teams with 1 timeout left. Resetting here, Kevin. 1 timeout left. Off Nichols. Revere's ball, baseline out of bounds. Again, Kevin, foul trouble. Only Mercado with 4. Franco with 3. Do you bring Franco back in right now?
I would
Or does
definitely
Coach
bring him.
Antelli keep his team that's sitting down? Obviously, he's not subbing him. Nobody has gone to the scores table.
They're not going to get a chance for an offensive. I would bring Franco in to be a big defensively.
I would. Another international rule, Kevin, that these players would never be able to handle. You used to have to go to the scores table and say Franco, he would say 4 for 33, and they would write it down on the score sheet. All the subs. These guys just go over, they just tap the table. Sometimes they don't even tap the table. But imagine if these guys had to go do that.
They'll lose their mind.
No, they wouldn't be able to handle it. Same 5 coming out. Will they run a back door? As Chris Antonelli over my shoulder is saying, don't get beat on the back door. 3.9 left, Kevin.
There we go.
What I would do is I would just have Vincent Nichols cut to the free throw line and give him a jumper.
This game's going into overtime,
It's gonna
Jeff.
go to Alejandro, coming on a curl right here, right side.
But he's
left
not gonna
side.
make. He's not gonna.
Here comes Alejandro. You ready? Here he comes. Offensive foul. Makeup call. Foul on Vincent Nichols. There's your makeup call for the ball going out of bounds. Coach Antilli worked the refs that entire time, Kevin.
I don't get that call.
It's a makeup call for the ball going out of bounds. 3.9 left. Give it to Mackay. Antilli tells us last timeout. So in overtime, Kevin, each team gets one additional timeout.
This isn't going to overtime. We're going to drain the 3 right here. Watch.
Long
Watch it.
pass to who shoots the 3, Kevin? Who you give it to?
From
Eddie?
half court extended, I would give it to
Eddie shoots a
Ian
3?
or Franco.
Well, Franco's not even in the game.
He's in the game now.
Is he coming in?
He better come in. Why wouldn't you let him come
Who's
in?
subbed out? It's hard to see at this point, Kevin.
He's definitely sitting down. Right? Or is that Mackay?
No, actually, yeah, he's sitting out
Yeah.
because Ian Bourne is out. One more rule, Kevin. The number on the back shall be at least 6 inches high, not less than 3/4 inch wide. The back number shall meet all the remaining specifications of the front number. School name, school nickname, school logo name, player's name, and/or abbreviated official school name may be placed horizontally on the back of the jersey. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
I haven't either.
Defense is the chant for Revere. 45 tied, 3.9 left to go. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're live.
Yeah, so they can hear your
Yeah,
voice.
we can hear you the whole time.
Yep, everything you're saying, they can
All
hear
right,
you.
let's see what's going to happen.
Jared.
Franco's back
Oh,
in.
there you go, Franco.
Shot out of a cannon.
You
Kevin.
got it.
At the buzzer.
But you want it! What? Don't you? Wow!
Where are they going?
They're going crazy. Yo, Goodrich.
Why do they run to the locker room?
Wow! Well, some of them.
Coach Antelli's not going to be happy about that because they ran to the locker room and didn't do the handshake rule. Wow. And Vincent Nichols is very upset, Kevin, about the foul being called on him. He's still standing here. And Somerville missed the entire handshake as they ran to the locker room.
It's still a sign of good sportsmanship. They're coming out to shake their hands and everything. But wow! But I called it though. You gotta
And
bring
everybody did.
Bring Franco back in to get to shoot that 3 at the buzzer. Crazy. I mean, and you know what? We had like the perfect angle. We knew it was going in. I was all over you before you even went through the basket. Did I hurt you, Jeff?
No, I'm okay.
I was squeezing you so hard I couldn't even. Oh, they got it. Wow. Huge game. Huge game to win by the Highlanders. What's up?
Hello, boys. I was told you guys wanted to interview me.
We don't have a mic, but
You can interview him with this.
yeah.
Interview this while
Can
you're.
I sit next to you?
Oh, you guys stand right up there so the camera can see you.
Oh, all right.
All right, first of all, 10, 12, 13 rebounds there for Jared Antonelli.
Thank you very much.
13 rebounds for Jared Antonelli, 10 and 13, Jared. Talk about how you started off the game.
I came into this game, after the last game I was feeling great, but I knew we needed a team win, and I didn't need to play hero ball. I took some pretty bad shots, but you know, coach let me know early about it that my offense will come, and I can't force them. You know, share the ball with your team. That's how you win.
Nice. Real quick, what did Coach Antonelli say to you about taking all these charges at the beginning of the season?
So I came off last year. I led basically Division II at Chargers, but he really came up and said to me, you know, don't try to take them. You know, when they're there, take them. Don't force them, because that's how you get in foul trouble. And last time we played Revere, I took some pretty bad charges, and I got in foul trouble early, and that's why we lost.
Nah.
So you gotta learn.
Nice. Franco.
Yeah.
Yo, good shot.
Thank you.
I was like, you gotta
appreciate
get Franco in to shoot the ball from half court. Tell me exactly how Coach Antonelli drew up that play for you.
He knew I was frustrated in the beginning, so I'm just speechless right now.
Is that your first game-winning shot ever?
Yeah, ever.
Nice.
He had Makai and Eddie sent me a three, and he said take 3 dribbles or pass it, and I just felt the shot, so I shot it.
Nice. Both me and Jeff had a perfect angle for it. We knew it was going in the second you left your hand.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
Go.
Appreciate you guys.
All right, guys.
Biggest celebration, Kevin. Game-winning shot. The entire team circled all the way from here, all the way around the court, all the way behind the bench, and all the way to the locker room.
They just kept running. I was like,
Yeah.
Might want to shake some hands. But they still came out. It was
No,
good,
they came out
good
afterwards.
sportsmanship. No one had to tell them to come out. They knew. They were just so excited. I was excited. I broke your neck. Final score 48-45 Highlanders. The next game that we have will not be live, but Jeff and I will be here when the Highlanders go to the Andrew Lawson Memorial at the TD Garden. We'll be playing against Waltham this Saturday, January 21st.
And the thing that I was going to ask, Franco, was this is the 9 threes as a team. Okay? That's all 9 made threes as a team. And like I said, in the second quarter, 4 threes for Somerville. That's all the points they had in the second quarter was those 4 threes. So 3-point shooting offense for Coach Antelli today. Okay, let me go over the stats.
Go ahead.
3 points for Mercado. 4 points for Ethan Day. 7 for Vu. 13 for Vincent Nichols, who was still complaining about the foul called. Didn't think he did anything wrong there, Kevin. Alejandro led the team with 18. They had a total of 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 free throws, and this is the key to David Leary's loss, Kevin. 3 for 9 from the line.
3 for 9.
There's your
six
game right
missed
there.
free throws, yeah.
6 missed free throws, and Vincent Nichols, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 for 6 from the line. So, I mean, he got called for a very questionable foul.
I still can't figure out what that
happened
call
was
was.
the ball, the previous play, that's where the coach Antelli there, they were arguing about nobody touched it. It was tipped out of bounds.
Right, so that was the makeup call?
That's your makeup call. So you gave them the possession with the makeup call. So for 45 points, they now fall under 500. Resting Boudreau. Somerville. Ian Bourne with 3. 5, 6, 7 boards. 3 points for Kyle. Now balance. 5 for Jackson. Franco, we'll say it at the end, Kevin. He only had 5. He was in foul trouble. Came off that last possession. Who the girls basketball team next to us were calling for him. 6 for Eddie. 10 for Jared, who had 13 boards, 10 and 13. And leading the way, Makai, just shooting incredibly, Kevin, right now with 16 points for a total of 48. They were 5 for 9 from the line and 9 threes as a team, Kevin.
Yeah, Makai has really come into his own over the past few games.
And you had Franco,
But Franco, I love Franco has a good handle of the ball, bringing it up, going into the lane, drawing contact, making some tough shots. But that's one of the toughest shots right
it was
there.
right from this end right here.
Yeah, right by the dotted line.
Right exactly where you said it was going to happen. And that's where it goes. So, Kevin, they come into the Garden game now with a 2-game winning streak. They are now 3-8. we'll go from there.
Yep, definitely.
Incredible win for Coach Antonelli, incredible win for these players who have battled some rough games throughout the year, Kevin. You were fortunate tonight to not play against their best player.
True, but hey, we'll take the W.
But you made your threes when it counted.
But it was an exciting game too. That especially for us to call and everything. But
yeah, the biggest thing too, Kevin, is it's your shot making. That's what's the key right now for this team.
2 games in a row that they shot very, very well in the first half, and it like you're just saying, it helps. It definitely helps, and it shows.
You can play all the defense you want, Kevin, but if you don't make any shots,
right. Anyways, great victory for the Highlanders tonight. For Jeff Argenziano, I am Kevin Scott.